Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M46 Patton. It's a tier 9 American medium tank. It's located on the north spawn of Minsk, and this one's under the command of TeaDrunk. And 2 marks on his barrel. Yes, you've seen this vehicle before. It was last engaged in a collar panel fight where it won, and he's off. Well, unfortunately in this game there is somebody who hasn't got the memo about team damage not being allowed anymore, or not being possible. And you can see that SU-130 PM didn't like being blocked there as TeaDrunk was making his way over to the west side of the battlefield. And the person who didn't get the memo is this guy, the T10. Yes, he gets very shirty during this game, tries to team kill TeaDrunk at least more than once and fails. Now we're going to meal over there. Oh, great shot! Only the top of the turret showing, but he still managed to shoot through the balustrade there and get a hit. And look at this T10. He's actually blocking the bridge, and he tries to shove people into the water to drown them. Doesn't he know that team damage is now, well, it's not possible, but you can still kill by drowning people? Well, that T10 is certainly not making any friends, because doing what he's doing is just going to get him reported. And I think that, yeah, say hello to YouTube. You have been noticed, and now whenever you appear, people will know who you are. Well, he's now pushed TeaDrunk into the water. So that's a deliberate team kill attack, and that will get reported to Wargaming. But TeaDrunk is more than capable of getting out of this, and he's clawing his way up, working his way up the side, and he's escaped. So the T10 did absolutely no good whatsoever. He tried to team kill TeaDrunk and failed. But Wargaming will know who he is from now on, and all the other players will know who he is, because he's a team killer. Or a would-be team killer. Because TeaDrunk would have drowned if he didn't know how to get out of the water. Okay, didn't get a hit there. And who has turned up again but this team T10, Captain Z. Now, somebody, Wargaming, you need to do something about this guy. This guy is plainly not willing to play by your rules. You set the rules, and you set the rules to make it possible for people to play the game. But they can't play the game if you get idiots like him trying to stop people playing the game. So Wargaming, you need to do something about that guy as soon as possible. Either give him a ban, or a temporary ban, or give him a full long-term ban for breaking the rules. Blocked the armor there, blocked the shots. Okay, he did fire one back. I didn't mention the gun. It's a 90mm, no, it's a 105mm gun he's using here, sorry. Now, where did that one go? Oh, it hit the front of the tracks there, and he did get shoved by the TVP. Blocked another shot from the T-54 first prototype. And it seems that he's actually being blocked by 2 players now. The TVP's doing it, and he's bouncing rounds. Good shot. Right on the side of the UDES. Nope, didn't get that one. Bounced off. The angle's wrong. He's going to poke out. Wrong side. I think you can. Oh, can you fire through that wall? I'm not sure if you can. UDES has just taken big damage, so he's tracked. Oh, we've got nothing to see. T-54. Nowhere in sight. There he is. Tried to go for the turret, and he got a pen on us. right through the side of the turret there. Oh! Yes, we'll have that. 367 from that one. Now, the actual shell value is that the alpha damage is 390. But, yes, it's a 105mm gun, not 90mm. And they've also lost their UDA 16. Now, he's decided to go up this way. He's going to avoid that T10, the nuisance, who's disappearing off into the distance. And now he's going to get a chance to shoot on these enemies. And he just blocked a shot from the enemy SU-130PM. Or was that our SU-130PM? No, that was our one. The one that we hit at the start of the game. He decided to fire in this direction. Well, he's now lost the chance to earn a high caliber. Because, of course, if you do team damage of any kind, it does block you from getting a high caliber. So he's taken out the black dog. And now he's going to get good shots on that Object 257 from a different angle. Or, no, actually he's spotted a UDES, the 03. Now, that's got the 105mm gun. And he's now been hit by Carnarvon. Fires on the move, blocks the shot, so he's weaving to try and throw off any return fire. Fires an accurate shot in, but doesn't get a hit. There's there's Carnarvon. You can get him now. Yes! 374, nice high roll. Can he get the kill? Yes! And it was an ammo rack as well. Well, there's an enemy Arty somewhere, and there's also a Waffenträger auf Panzer IV up ahead. He's not slowing down. He's going to keep moving. 2k of damage already. The Waffenträger is taking fire. He's getting spotting damage off that. And he's got a patrol duty as well. There goes the Waffenträger. Now he just needs to find the Arty. And we know where the Progetto is. He's down there. And there's the Arty, the M53, M55. There's only 3 enemies left. If he can take out this one, he can get behind that TS5. There he is. Well, needs another shot. Yes! And that's the last kill of the game. So even though he's battered and bruised with 3 gigantic holes in his body, he still won. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the second class tanker for TeaDrunk in the M46 Patton. He managed to get a demolition expert for blowing up one of the enemy tanks. I think that was the Carnarvon, was at the end. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, and a bruiser medal. But he didn't pick up any epic medals in that game, unfortunately. And I think that really does go down to the fact that he was trolled twice in that game. Now, the accidental coming together with the SU-130PM, that's understandable. I mean, when you do move away from the spawn, you're likely to come across other tanks who are going in different directions, and, well, if you do sort of like accidentally rub up against someone, I can understand that, so long as they don't try to block you intentionally. And I don't think TeaDrunk was trying that. He was desperately trying to get to the bridge as quickly as possible. But that other player, the T10, Captain Z, was deliberately trying to kill 2 tanks who were on the bridge. 2 of his teammates. And for that, Wargaming should ban him, for sure. Because that was just not on. That was not playing the game. He was intentionally trying to kill them using physics, by drowning them. And he did push TeaDrunk off the bridge into the water, and as a result, he almost or nearly died, but not quite. He could have died, but TeaDrunk's just too good a player to let that happen. So, after that, I think, and that shot by the SU-130PM, I think both of these guys need to have a word with Wargaming. I think Wargaming needs to have a word with them and tell them that, no, this is not on. Okay, so let's have a look at damage. Didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the VK100-01P, who got 3,558 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was the M53, M55 on the enemy team, 2479 to him, and then we've got TeaDrunk with 2467. When it came to kills though, he was top with 3 kills. The TS5 managed 2, so did the UDES, Emil and the T10, despite the fact that he was a nasty little team killer. And nobody on the enemy team managed to make it above 1 kill. In fact, only 3 members of their team actually managed to get a kill during that game. When it came to base XP, it was the VK again who managed to get the most with 1,103. The Patton of TeaDrunk managed 1,036 and 902 went to the Tiger 2. He fired 22 shots, got 12 direct hits, 7 penetrations, 1 splash. Damage of 2,467 hit points, of which 1,450 were at more than 300 meters. He received 7 hits from the enemy, and 4 of them were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and did blocked damage of 860 hit points. Spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 3, and did 2,327 hit points of spotting assist, and got 2 capture points while he was in the cap. On the credit side, on a premium account, he earned 51,512 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and yes, he did use some premium ammo, he ended up with 44,013 credits deficit. So yes, he will have to make that up off strongholds, but he will, that's not a problem. And he earned 1,554 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all he took away. But yes, it wasn't a very nice battle in a sense, actually, and I will hark back to these 2 players, because Wargaming, you do need to do something about these 2 players. They need to be told not to misbehave in the future. So it's MeraTpoH, I think that Meratron. I was trying to remember my Cyrillic alphabet. I think that's actually I think it's Meratron in Russian. But anyway, Meratron and Captain Z. These are the 2 who Wargaming need to have a word with. And of course, I do hope that TeaDrunk sends in this video to Wargaming, makes a full complaint, make sure these guys actually do get something against their name, because really they can't go on trying to chuck people off the bridge. If that's going on, then really that's, you know, there's no way. You've got to stop those players immediately before they do actually annoy someone enough that they leave the game altogether. And after all, Wargaming, that's the point. You can't let these people team kill the way they did, because it will force people off the game. They'll go and play League of Legends or something stupid else instead. If you want them to continue to play Wargaming, if you want to continue to play World of Tanks, you need to make sure that these trolls are put out of the game. So well done to TeaDrunk for coping with those trolls the way he did, and getting a nice result. Win 8 for the game, 3256, or is that 66? 3266 I think it is. Well, Super Union comes standard, but that's what we come to expect from TeaDrunk. If you enjoyed the replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button so you get alerted when a new video goes out, and thank you for watching.